Welcome to UC San Diego. This is part of the campus known as the Old Student Center. We're going to arrive outside of our shuttle bus here, and we're going to walk alongside to start with the beautiful physical plant building, which generates an amazing amount of noise, but it adds to the ambiance. And then we'll move on to this building, which is designed to mimic the helix of DNA, the double helix. Really fascinating building. On from our glamorous shuttle stop, we continue into what's known as the Old Student Center. And here we have the centerpiece of this world, the Grove Cafe. It's a wonderful spot filled with really interesting little nooks amongst the trees. Off behind the Grove Cafe, you'll see the buildings that were the former craft center, and with a great view and easy access to the ceramics kiln and all kinds of other wonderful tools. And so now we're going to continue on through this representation of the Old Student Center. And around the corner, we have the food co-op. There's also multiple general stores in here, soft reserves. The co-op is basically next to the radio station KSDT, where I was a DJ. And so later on, I'll have some of my old sets digitized, and we'll be able to listen to some amazing pieces. And off in the corner here, you'll see, looking off towards John Muir College and some recognizable buildings. Right now we have what's a very small hump of grass. It will get larger because this is actually officially known as the hump, which looks out onto the old gymnasium. And also, which is nearby, is the beautiful natatorium. You can see here some pieces which are still in progress, but we will be able to swim in the pool in our natatorium with some amazing tree views. But heading back out towards our courtyard area, and you can see I've got some items out for the pub, which is where we're going to go next. So around the corner from the radio station is Porter's Pub, and you can see we've got a couple kegs out here ready to get rolled back inside. Porter's is also no longer there, but it's been replaced by another restaurant, which is supposed to be really great. And then you can see some old bits of the Porter's patio, and I've added in some similar umbrella shading structures right here, so those will be going into place along with the propane lanterns, so it's looking really good. And right over here, we come on to a beautiful viewing area, the Central Plaza, in which we can see the statue of the sun god overlooking this grand grassy area. The final stop on our tour is going to go back hidden kind of behind these trees here, these eucalyptus trees, and we come to the very amazing historic Che Cafe. And the Che Cafe is another piece of history now, but some amazing shows took place there, and we've got just a little recreation here that we're going to go into a little bit further later on. So we hope you've enjoyed this tour and got to see a couple familiar spots once again, and we'll get to hang out here together. So wonderful time. Thanks a lot. Obviously, this is a work in progress, but we'll have some more fun later on with darts. We'll have some drinks. We might even have some performers. So let's see who shows up at the cafe. Thanks for coming along.